The highest grossing rap tours of all time. Look around and it might feel like we're in a golden age of rap tours. Since its origins in the 1970s, hip-hop music has become an integral part of American culture. Veteran hip-hop artists like Snoop Dogg, Run DMC, LL Cool J, and Ice Cube helped bring this music of heavy rhythms and lyrical flow into the mainstream. And these icons continue to showcase their biggest hits to adoring fans in concerts. In the decades since the heyday of these trailblazing artists, hip-hop music has evolved to encompass many styles from all regions of the world. Today, purchase of rap tickets can get you access to live performances by visionary artists like Tyler the Creator, The Weeknd, Eminem, Travis Scott, Drake, and G-Eazy as they continue to push the boundaries of the genre with new releases of critically acclaimed radio hits, as well as upcoming artists like Bad Bunny, Post Malone, Migos, Cardi B, Lizzo, and others. You can also catch your favorite rap artists featured at music festivals like Coachella. Apart from album sales, rappers have over the years banked millions of dollars earned in concerts. In this video, we will highlight some of the highest grossing rap tours of all time. Is your favorite artist among the best performers? Please stick with us to find out. Before we begin, kindly subscribe to our channel so that you can continue enjoying our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our weekly uploads. Let's get it on! Number 1. Drake and Future Summer 16 Tour. Drake and Future are no strangers to each other, as we have seen them working together in numerous projects. In 2016, the two teamed up for a co-headlining tour in promotion of two solo albums. They based the name of the tour on Drake's song Summer 16, which publicly emphasized his feud with rapper Meek Mill. The tour started in July 2016, going all the way to October 2016. Despite the relatively short run of the tour, the two performed in 54 shows throughout North America. It spanned some continents' biggest stadiums in the world, including Madison Square Garden, which reached a 60% capacity. The tour is known as one of the biggest of all time because of the high gross profit made, a whopping $84.3 million in only 4 months. Not to mention how much more would have been made if Drake's ankle injury did not get worse, leading to the closure of some destination dates. Number 2. Travis Scott Astroworld Tour. Travis Scott is considered America's realest hip-hop artist ever to release an album that became the staple of radio stations and house parties everywhere in 2018. His much-expected album had continually delayed, having been set for release in 2017 after an announcement was made in 2016. It was, however, released in 2018 and instantly shot to the top of the charts, grabbing the #1 spot and selling over 500,000 units in the first week, and ultimately being certified as triple platinum. Despite the massive success and high appraisal of this album, Scott did not waste any time before going on tour, and in less than 3 months after its release, the Astroworld Tour was on the run. Based on the album's theme park concept, they decorated the tour to mimic an amusement park. The tour comprised an impressive 56 stops throughout the US and Canada. It had between 20,000 and 30,000 attendees per show, and at the end, it grossed $34.3 million in profit. Number 3. Kanye West Yeezus Tour. In 2013, Kanye grabbed the attention of all hip-hop fans after dropping his album Yeezus. Many saw the experimental album as Kanye's most industrious output. Despite the success of his 2010 album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and his collaborative album with Jay-Z, Watch the Throne, the rapper had not been on a solo tour for 5 years. Planning the tour was quite an amusement and was done in a typical Kanye fashion. It featured theatrical support from actors posing as monsters, devil worshippers, and even Jesus. It also had a 50-foot-high mountain that shapeshifted into a volcano. The tour did as well face some obstacles, like that of a car crash that damaged some production equipment, causing him to postpone some dates. It ran from October 2013 to September 2014 and grossed a whopping $31.8 million in profit. Number 4. Drake and Migos Aubrey and Migos Tour. As seen earlier, Drake is known to break records. Now how about breaking his own record? Although Drake and Migos do not have a long list of collaborations together, the rapper has shown great interest in Migos' success. In 2018, the two collaborated on a hit single, Walk Like I Talk It. which was a massive success and seemed to spark a tour. The tour embarked on August 2018 to November 2018, completing a total of 54 shows. It featured a variety of guest stars such as Tory Lanez, Travis Scott, and even Meek Mill. It was quite a success, grossing a total profit of $100 million. Number 5. Kendrick Lamar, Damn Tour. Kendrick Lamar is a rapper known to pick on different social-political aspects, as shown in his music. In his previous album, To Pimp a Butterfly, he based the music on the high social-political commentary on the U.S. government and justice system. For this reason, fans and critics were curious to see what Kendrick would do after. His next album was highly anticipated. In 2017, Kendrick released a highly personal and introspective album that saw him cross-examine himself. In the music, he shows his struggles to accept his new superstardom. As expected, the album received critical and commercial praise that saw him sell over 600,000 units in its first week and bagged a Grammy Award. The album tour lasted a whole year from July 2017 to July 2018, and he brought with him big opening acts. From Travis Scott to Dram, he performed in over 62 shows from Europe, Asia, and North America. Because his venues were medium-sized, holding 10 to 20,000 people, he eventually made a gross profit of $75 million. Number 6. Lil Wayne, I Am Still Music Tour. Lil Wayne's Carter III album is one of the legendary albums he released at the peak of his career. Because of a series of leaks and delays, not to mention the much-awaited anticipation, the album became a smash hit after being released in 2008. It instantly became number 1 and sold 1 million units in its first week, making it the fastest-selling rap album in U.S. history. This made Wayne begin his music tour quickly, featuring crazy opening acts. From Nicki Minaj to Rick Ross and T-Pain, it ran across 45 venues in the States and Canada. The tour started in December 2008 and went all the way to April 2009, grossing a profit of over $42 million. Number 7. Drake, Club Paradise Tour. Although Drake was just establishing himself as an upcoming artist in 2010, the release of his 2011 album, Take Care, helped him create a household name and fully labeled him as a superstar. The album was an immense success, debuting at number 1 in the charts and selling over 600,000 units in the first week, and eventually being certified as 6 times platinum. The album saw 4 singles go on the top 20 of the Billboard 100 charts. Because of this, Drake departed on his tour named after a promotional single of the album, which was also named after a Toronto strip club. This helped his career spike, with multiple offers from record labels. Drizzy had insane opening acts at his tour, featuring A$AP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole. The show ran from February 2012 to June 2012. And the rapper penetrated 63 shows throughout North America and Europe. Most of the venues sold above 95% capacity, and the gross profit stood at a whopping $42.6 million in the end. Number 8. Eminem, Rapture Tour. Eminem is one of the best-known rappers in America and the world at large. Since his initial breakthrough with the album entitled The Slim Shady Album of 1997, he has been the center of attention and controversy, but his lyricism has changed for the better. From February to July 2014, his Rapture Tour proved that he is just as beloved in other parts of the world as in America. The tour was coordinated by promoter group TEG Dainty and was orchestrated only to make stops in Australia and New Zealand. But due to the great demand, the tour was later extended to South Africa. The tour was to as well promote his 2013 album, and it ultimately hit a total of 6 stadiums. It featured impressive opening acts from the likes of Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. Each show boasted 35,000 to 57,000 attendees, grossing an average of $5.2 million per show. In total, the gross stood at an impressive $31.7 million. Did you enjoy our video? Have you ever attended any rap concert? And if so, how was it? Well, if you enjoyed our video, be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can continue enjoying more of our awesome content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our weekly uploads. We value your feedback. Feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comment section below.